Good morning, students. Welcome to the online classes of St. Thomas School. Standard 8, subject Maths. Today, in this lecture, we are going to start new chapter number 12, Exponents and Powers. And this chapter you have already learned in your previous class. Okay, power and exponent. So here, example is given 10 raised to 24, where 24, that is known as a exponent or power, and 10, that is a base of 24. Okay, now when you have a large numbers, for example, here it is given mass of earth, that is a that much large number, then what is a convenient way to write such a large number? That numbers you can write in the form of power and exponent. That is the use of this power and exponent. Okay, now powers with negative exponents. Here it's a 10 raised to minus 1. You can see minus, that power is given, that is a minus 1. So that is a 1 upon 10. As the exponent decreases by 1, the value becomes 1/10 of the previous value. So whenever power is negative of any number, then that number you have to write in the form of numerator and denominator. It means that number will go to the denominator, 10 raised to minus 1, 1 upon 10. If 10 raised to minus 2 is given, then you have to write 1 upon 10 raised to 2. Your power is 2. That's why here you have to write 2. If here 5 is there, then here you have to write 5. Okay, 5 is there, then here its power will be 5. Now here some laws of exponents are given, you have to learn it. Basic formulas: a raised to m into a raised to n. You can see here it's base a raised to m into a raised to n, where a is the base. When bases are same, then what you have to do, you have to add its power, m plus n. Okay, for example, a raised to n, sorry, a raised to 1 into a raised to 3. Then you can see a, that is a base, both are same. So you have to add its power, a raised to 1 plus 3 is equal to a raised to 4. Okay, same way, when instead of multiplication, here division is given, then you have to subtract this power, a raised to 3 minus a raised to 1. Sorry, division, a raised to 1. A raised to 3 divided by a raised to 1. Then it will become a raised to 3 minus 1 is equal to a raised to 2. Here a raised to m raised to n. So power of power, m raised to n. Power of power will be in the multiplication. So a raised to m into n. A raised to 3 raised to 2. So a raised to 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Okay. Then a raised to m, b raised to m. A raised to m, b raised to m. Now here you can see power is same, but base is different. So what you can do here, you can multiply its bases. A and b you can multiply. Then a raised to 0. So when power is 0 of any base, then its value will become 1. If here it's 100 and its power is 0, then 100 raised to 0 is equal to 1. If there is a 2 raised to 0 is equal to 1. So if power is 0, then its value will become 1. Then next, a raised to m divided by b raised to m. Same, when here its bases are different but power is same and it is in division, then you can divide its base. So you can see here this first and second both are in pair. What is the difference? Here multiplication, then you have to add. Here division is there, then you have to subtract. Then this D and F both are in the pair. When here multiplication is there, then you have to multiply. Division is there, then you have to divide. What is the difference? Here first A and B, you have to add the power, okay, or you have to subtract the power. But in D and F, you have to multiply its bases or you have to divide its bases because powers are same. Okay, so this is the basic introduction for this lesson. Thank you.